There's not a single viewer on YouTube right now who's watching this video who says to themselves, I wish there was more people lying to my face to sell me a product. This type of content is getting on everybody's nerves. My friends, welcome to this episode of the TOGR Review. I hope you all are doing well. In this episode, we are going over a very important topic. A topic that's becoming more and more of a problem here on YouTube as the days go by. As the days turn to weeks, as weeks turn to months, months into years, I've begun seeing a pattern taking place. Specifically, I'm talking about a certain type of video, a certain type of article that's popping up on the internet and on YouTube that's becoming a big problem for the outdoor space. What I'm talking about specifically are the type of videos and articles that deal with like the best of or the top 10 blank. It might be like top 10 best backpacks, top 10 3-season tents, best of summer tents, summer sleeping bags. It could be any sort of product with that sort of title. And of course, the titles do vary somewhat. This morning, as I was going through emails and messages, I had 4 or 5 requests for me to do like top 10 3-season tent videos, that sort of style of content. The simple truth is, folks, you do not want me to do this type of content because these type of videos are designed specifically for selling products. They are not designed to give you accurate information that you can rely on to make an educated decision when it comes to outdoor gear. To put it simply, my friends, I do not do this type of content because, again, this type of content is designed to sell products. It's not to educate. It's not to give good recommendations of products to you all, the viewer. After seeing so many messages in regards to this type of content, I sat down this morning, I wrote out some notes real quick on my phone, and I decided to do a video concerning this matter. Because, again, this is becoming a problem in the outdoor space. It's existed online for a long time, but I now see it coming to YouTube, and we need to address this right now. The most important point that I'm going to make in this episode is this here. Top 10 videos, the best of blank videos. These videos are designed to sell products, and that's it. They are not designed to help you find the right product for you. That's the most important point that you need to consider. Anytime that you see a website or an article that's talking about the best 3-season tents, or it could be a YouTube video that's titled best winter sleeping pads, something like that. Anytime that you have articles or videos that are like this, they are designed to sell products and nothing more. And I'm going to explain to you why this is. And I'm going to explain the history behind this because this is nothing new. This has been going on for a long time. Since the beginning of the affiliate programs on the internet, you have had content creators in articles, in YouTube videos, creating these sort of lists, and they're worth absolutely nothing. If you look in the description box or even in the comment section, you will find affiliate links to these products. Again, folks, this type of content is designed not to help you find the right product for you, but rather to sell you a product. A lot of people have made a lot of money doing this, and that's why I'm doing this episode now, so you could be warned. That way you could see the channels that are trying to sell you garbage, instead of helping you find the right products for the adventures that you may go on. In the videos and the content that I'm talking about, you will find affiliate links to Walmart, Amazon, different sites, and so on. You will also find sponsored content. These videos will give you very basic information concerning these products, while glorifying these products to make a sale. They may provide some helpful information, but they're not going to cover everything that you need to know about these products, such as the pros and cons of these products, what works, what doesn't work, what works in certain situations but not others, or in certain conditions and not others, certain environments but not others. There's so many factors, so much information missing from these videos. Again, they're not really designed to help you find the right product. Rather, they're designed to sell you something. At the same time, this type of content can be used to sponsor certain products. For an example, you might have a YouTuber who's working with a certain company who's trying to sell their product, so they get a kickback, a commission. It is very common for these type of content creators to put up this type of content as a way to push sales. And they could be even listing off multiple products from a certain company. Again, it's all about the sponsorship. It's all about the commission. It has absolutely nothing to do with helping you pick the right product. And it could be any sort of product, anything that relates to the outdoors. It could be backpacks, tents, sleeping bags, sleeping pads, headlamps, knives. It doesn't matter. Again, everybody, this type of content has been around for a very long time. And in sorts, it's a form of like get-rich-quick scheme. To make this sort of content, it is very easy. Let's say that you're writing up an article. All you have to do is include a few pictures, links to Amazon, links to Walmart, and so on. Praise it, try to sell it. That's it. This requires very little work. And again, this sort of content has been around for a long time. The same applies for YouTube videos. Making this sort of content is very easy. You do not have to do any sort of testing. All you have to do is show off a product, praise it, and try to sell it. And that's it. When talking about content creators and their sponsorships, there's oftentimes a lot of pressure to basically get these content creators to push these products, to sell these products. And these top 10 videos, the best of videos, this is a very easy way of doing that. In other words, they can promote these products without ever even testing them out. And with this type of content, they're getting paid by the companies and they're also making a commission. When you're reading an article or you're watching a YouTube video that's trying to sell you a product, you can easily tell what's taking place by paying attention. You will find that this type of content is geared more towards like showcasing the product instead of giving you real guidance concerning it. It's going to be very light in terms of information concerning how to use those products and how not to, when they perform the best, when they perform the worst, and so on. You do have to be careful and you do have to have a critical eye because these articles and videos, they may touch upon some cons, but you will find that these cons are rather minor. They will attempt to give you just enough to make it seem like they're fair and honest, but that's not the case. These are some of the reasons why you need to take this sort of content with a grain of salt. Have a critical eye, like I said before. If you watch one of these videos, you like the looks of a product, do your own research. Look for expert reviews. Look for reviews that are honest. Do not trust a salesman. Do not trust Amazon reviews. Do not trust Walmart reviews because these type of reviews, they can be purchased. So you need to do your own research. You need to know when that product is going to work the best, when it's going to work the worst, the true pros and cons. You do not need to waste your money on outdoor gear based upon the influence of a salesman. I mentioned a point that I'd like to focus on again because it's very important. When it comes to this sort of content, maybe it's in an article, maybe it's in a YouTube video, this type of content is extremely easy to make. And there's a reason why there's so much of this type of content. It's so easy because these individuals do not have to put the work in. They don't actually have to test out these products. They could just show some pictures on the screen and that's it. In other words, it requires very little effort and also very little knowledge. Oftentimes when viewing this type of content, you can look at the creator of this content and you can see that they have very little experience in the outdoors. Again, with these type of articles and these type of videos, you really don't have to have much skill. All you have to do is be persuasive. I have personally seen these type of videos popping up more and more on YouTube. Once I look at the creators of this content and I see their videos, I can see that they have no clue as to what they're doing. They're going out on camping trips, they're making all sorts of mistakes. When they're talking about gear, what they're saying doesn't make any sense or is incorrect. Again, they have very little experience, but they're good at selling. They're good at making thumbnails that are catchy. They can be extremely convincing, so you have to be very careful. As most of you know, the Outdoor Gear Review is completely agenda-free. I personally purchase just about everything that I test out and review. And the simple fact is this: I do not care if you purchase anything that you see me use. When you're considering a product, the pros matter, the cons matter. The limitations of a product matters. When we're talking about a tent, is it waterproof? How's the condensation? How's the airflow? All of these factors matter. The design of the product matters. The features matter. When to use it, when not to. All of these aspects matter. And that's why you cannot trust that type of content, those type of articles, those type of videos. Because again, they're trying to sell you something. They're not trying to help you in any sort of way. Every single outdoor product is designed for a very specific purpose, a very specific time, and a very specific place. It's just like with every single product ever made. There's a specific use for that product, a specific time when it should be used. And there is never going to be a one-fits-all solution for everybody. Because of the simple fact, I cannot make content like this. In a good conscience, I cannot do it. If you come to me wanting to purchase the best 3-season tent, I'm going to have no idea what to recommend to you. And that's because I don't know what your needs are. I don't know where you're camping at, the conditions that you're going to camp in. I don't know what features are important. I don't know what limitations you have. There's just so many factors, so many aspects that I do not know. So I cannot make a recommendation. In the end, it wouldn't be right. If I spouted off the first tent that came to mind without knowing all the specifics of your use case, in the end, you could be purchasing a product that may not work well for you. Again, there's just so many aspects when it comes to selecting the right product. And that is why you need to do the research. Of course, I'm here to help out, but I'm never ever going to tell someone what to buy. And when it comes to my top 3 backpacks or top 3 tents or top 10 this or that sort of content, it means nothing. And again, it's because that type of content is designed to pad someone's wallet, not to help you out. Those are the reasons why I do not do that type of content here on my channel. You will never find a top blank of this or best blank of that product videos. I will not do it. I refuse to do it. It's not right, and it goes against everything that I stand for and believe in. Other content creators can do whatever they want to, but at the end of the day, they have to live with themselves. In the end, we all know right from wrong, and I'm not talking about religious perspectives. There is a definite line between right and wrong, between just selling garbage and helping someone out. There's big differences between the two. As I've stated many times over, this channel is about helping people. It's about sharing information, inspiration, helping people out, and that's it. This channel never has and never will be about selling products. The Outdoor Gear Review is agenda free. We're keeping corporations out of it. That's why I do not do sponsored content. That's why I purchase just about everything myself. If a product is good, I say so. If the product is bad, I say so, and I show why it fails, why it's not good. This sort of content is very unpopular when it comes to the outdoor industry. Most companies do not want any sort of negative feedback concerning their products. And this is another reason why I have to purchase just about everything that I'm going to test out. Luckily, my friends, the Outdoor Gear Review has been doing some good in the outdoor space. We've gotten many products pulled from the market. We have forced some companies to redesign their products. We've had entire lines shut down. And I personally think that is awesome. In my opinion, there needs to be more channels like the Outdoor Gear Review. The outdoor community needs more than one perspective concerning a product. It needs multiple perspectives, multiple experiences, different test cases. But at the same time, we need these perspectives, to be honest. There's not a single viewer on YouTube right now who's watching this video who says to themselves, I wish there was more people lying to my face to sell me a product. This type of content is getting on everybody's nerves. This type of deceit is getting on everybody's nerves. Will this video change anything? Probably not. And that's how it goes. With the Outdoor Gear Review, I'm going to focus on myself and my viewers, and that's it. And when I receive a message or a question asking why I don't do a top 10 video, this is what I will point them to. My friends, thank you very much for joining me for this episode. I really do appreciate it. Again, this is why I do not do top 10 videos, top whatever videos, the best of videos. I am not a salesman. That is the difference between my channel and many of the others. Everybody, take care, be well, and be smart and be safe out there. Don't waste your money. Don't pad someone's wallet while wasting your own money. Don't do it. Be smart, be safe, strength and honor. Bye, everybody.